What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ray Cerrone, and this is Forza Horizon 3. And today, as you saw, I'm sure from the title, we are going to be basically recreating the new Dodge Challenger SRT Demon. Now, if you haven't seen anything about this car, I'm going to be using the Hellcat here, obviously, to do it. But if you haven't seen anything from this car, basically what it is it's rumored that it's going to be a roughly 800 horsepower, 200 pound lighter version of a Hellcat. 200 to 300 pounds lighter. So it's going to have 800 horsepower. It's going to be about 200 pounds lighter. It's already been shown in some of the teasers that it's actually going to have a slight wide body to it with a little bit of fender flares going on and some new rims and wider tires. So we're going to take this car, we're going to do a little bit of modification to it. We're going to get it up to, I'd say, about 850 will go, probably. At least 800. Alright, so I figured out exactly what we're going to do. We're going to upgrade the supercharger here, and we're going to do just a few other things to get it up to around, I think that's a good number, 834, 667 foot-pounds. I think that's pretty decent. Now we're going to do the one thing that everybody knows is official about the new Demon, which looks mean as hell. If you guys haven't seen this car, basically it's already been leaked by Vin Diesel in a Facebook Live video. So you can see what the car looks like, pretty much. I can't do the actual hood that's on the actual car in real life, but this is the closest I can get, is to just build this like this. So how much did I drop? I don't really want to drop 400 pound. Screw it, we'll do the 400 pounds weight reduction. And then we're going to widen out the tires. We will go with 305s in the front. And from what I heard, this thing comes with 275s. I thought it came with like 315s in real life. I heard it's something like a 345, but I'm actually going to say screw it and do the 355 anyways. And then we're going to put some sport tire compound on it. Alright, and I already went through previously and found the rims that are, as far as I can tell, pretty much identical to the ones in the leaked videos and photos of the car. And these are them. I like them. I think they look pretty mean on this car, actually. I'm going to put these on there, and then what I'm actually going to do here in a second, and I'll do it off camera, I'll just cut this, or I'll cut the part where I'm actually going to design it. I'm going to put the design on this car to make it look essentially like the one in the Vin Diesel leaked video. Alright, and so here it is, you guys. The Dodge SRT, or Challenger SRT Demon. I think this thing looks freaking vicious. It looks so mean. I really think these things are going to be really cool when they come out. Some people think they're going to be all-wheel drive. I don't see Dodge doing that, considering they just recently released an all-wheel drive Challenger, and it was a V6 only. So I don't see them doing a Hellcat one. Oh, didn't mean to do that. And so what we're going to do, as we've done in all the other test videos we've done so far, we're going to go to that Byron Bay circuit race, and we're going to race the Challenger. I think this thing's gonna be pretty quick. I'm gonna compare it to a stock Hellcat. I'll have another lap or a couple laps around there with a stock Hellcat to see how much faster this really is. Alright, so as you guys can see, we're here at the Headland Circuit in Street Speed 717's Hellcat, I guess. I don't know, I just think this thing looks really cool and white. And so we're going to see what this thing does around the Headland Circuit, the Byron Bay Headland Circuit, and we're going to see how much faster around the track the Demon really is. Alright, so obviously we know it's pretty much a given that the Demon is going to beat this thing, but the real question is just really how much faster is the Demon going to be. I mean, this thing has significantly narrower tires. It has a softer compound, or a lower end compound. It's not the sport tires or anything like that. This thing has stock compound tires, and I mean, man, does it show it, because this thing is just squirrely. And obviously, I mean, not only grip wise is the Demon gonna beat it, but the Demon also has like 100+ more horsepower and significantly more torque. What's that? 104.798. Oh, jeez. I just can't keep this thing on the road. That's the problem. It either understeers off the edge of the road or it oversteers off the edge of the road. Decisions, I guess. Oh, Jesus. Come on. $102,963 for lap 2. Let's see what lap 3 gets us. Off the track again. Still doing better than last time. Problem is with this thing is you go around a corner and then you can't really curve with it. You just have to try to get it in a straight line for long enough for you to put down some power and get a little bit of forward momentum going. You know, like normally you go around this corner at a curve. Nope, I'm going at it straight because I'm trying to put some power down and get this thing moving like I know it can. Because, I mean, it's 700 horsepower. So, what was that? 101,728 is going to be our fastest time in the Hellcat Challenger. Let's see if the Demon can beat that. Alright, so as usual, you guys, we're going to be running this car around the Byron Bay Headland Circuit, which is a short little circuit that takes about a minute, less than a minute in most cases. And we're going to see how fast this thing goes around the track. Like I said, we're going to compare it, obviously, to the Hellcat footage that I'm probably going to put before this, so you've already seen how fast the stock Hellcat ran. And we're going to see how much faster this 400-pound lighter, wide-body wider tire Hellcat Demon with 800 plus horsepower can go. God, this thing is so hard to control. You gotta keep the RPMs low or it just goes off the track. Oh, that's not good. But being low in the RPMs isn't necessarily even a bad thing because there's just so much power to force your way right through those revs. And this thing actually handles surprisingly well. Oh, a little bit understeer. I'm driving it with like a quarter throttle as soon as it gets above like 4,000 RPM. Because it just wants to swing right out. So our lap that's really going to give us our good time is this one. Obviously because we're not starting from a dig. And I have a little bit better feel for the car now. But we're going to do 3 laps anyways, I think. Just because it's such a short track. And then we'll see how it does compared to the Hellcat stock. Obviously it's gonna win, I think, but the question is by how much is this thing gonna win? Whoops. This thing is just a monster. Hence the name. Oh, that's not good. There goes our lap time right there. Alright, so our best time is 55.889. Alright, and so there you guys have it. The new Dodge SRT Demon, recreated in Forza Horizon 3, and obviously it stomped the floor with the Hellcat. 7 seconds faster around that track than the Hellcat. But they both still do some mean burnouts no matter which car you're driving. This thing just spins tire for days. It's just a machine. This thing's like a robot. It's unstoppable. But thanks for watching anyways, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video here. Let me know what you think I should do in some future videos. Let me know what you guys think about this one. Comment. All that kind of good stuff. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel so you can see more videos just like this one. See ya.